All right. Celebrate your life. Come on. What up, peeps? It's your girl, Yo Mama, mother of channels, and welcome to Channel Review, YouTube's most helpful show. I am here for you. Are you a channel creator looking for some help on YouTube? During channel review, I take a look at people's channels and give them feedback as a viewer and as someone who is always learning and trying to grow on YouTube. So you're going to get some of my knowledge, some of the stuff that I have heard and read from experts, and I'm going to pass it on to you while you're getting my honest, real first reaction to your channel. Do me a favor, take a look down in the bottom left of your screen. Should be a red subscribe there. Go ahead and smash that and join me as we look at a new channel on Channel Review. All right, now let me remind everyone, if you would like your channel reviewed on the show, get down in those comments, drop your link, tell me what kind of channel you have, and I will put you on the list to be reviewed. Now, let's get started. We have here a channel named Hanabal. That is a very cool way to spell Hannibal, because I'm sure the other way was probably taken. Let's go channel art first, because you got a lot of subscribers. I'm so excited to dive into this. It looks like from your channel art, you're a gaming channel and horror gaming channel. So I'm excited. I'm gonna go ahead and admit now that I am biased, and I love gaming channels and I love comedy channels. But I'm still gonna approach this the same as I always do. But great on the channel art. I always tell people channel art's the first thing everybody looks at. It's like if you brought a cake to my birthday party, and if it doesn't convey what's inside of it, or if it doesn't look good, why would anybody eat it? But yours looks great. Only thing I would say is, what's your upload schedule? Maybe you don't have one, but once you get one, if I were you, I would drop it on there somewhere, maybe in like kind of like red lettering horror style. I see you got a Twitter, so I'm gonna check it out. I always recommend getting a Facebook and a Twitter, because experts always say you can use Facebook to grow your YouTube. You can use Twitter to grow your YouTube. And if you think about it, and you think about how not only you but other people use those other platforms, a lot of times people don't like to leave Facebook. People who are on Facebook, they don't like to leave Facebook. They don't want to have anything to do with YouTube. So consider getting a Facebook and promoting your channel there to another group of people. And same thing with Twitter. Some people just like being on the Twitter app and they don't want anything to do with YouTube. You want to reach those people. You got a good following here on Twitter, so great work. Playing horror games for you, so you don't have to. Awesome. New York City. Very cool. Got your channel link here, and you got this broadcast for Twitch. What a professional. Very awesome. You got your picture up here. That's cool. Very cool. Good to see a girl gamer. If that's your picture and not your girlfriend's picture, but very awesome if you're a girl gamer. I don't know what this is, but it looks exciting. It looks like, hey, welcome to the channel. So very cool. Let's go to the about section. Welcome, kiddies, to Hanabal's channel. This is a channel for people who want to laugh or chuckle at misery of others. Is it At the Misery of Others? That's a tricky one. Misery of Others Playing Horror Video Games. All kidding aside, if this channel's made you smile today, then our mission is accomplished. If you like what you watch, please feel free to subscribe and share. Okay, that's a perfect about section if you ask me. You're like, welcome. This is what the channel's about. If you want to watch, subscribe and share. I mean, if you like what you watch, subscribe and share. Very good. Been in the game since 2016. Good for you. Now, let's go on to the playlist. I always go to playlists because I know YouTube loves playlists. And if you have a playlist, that's a potential for that whole playlist to show up in search. And if you put a description on that playlist, starting out with a good first sentence, you're setting yourself up for something awesome. When somebody clicks that playlist and they watch your video, you're pretty much taking care of the problem that a lot of people have, especially me, when they're watching a video and they're like, oh, that's good. What do I do next? By the time I've gotten to that point and I've figured out, like, I want to watch another of one of this person's video, the next video has already auto-played. And if that person hooks me, you've lost me. So you don't want that to happen when someone takes a look at your videos. Playlists will help like that. It's just like Netflix. You know, you watch a video, the next one auto loads, and you're in the binge cycle. You want that next one to be your video. So that's why I always say, like, do some playlists. I see you got like a good bit. 4 is a lot. So good for you. Awesome. All right, let's take a look at your thumbnails. Very cool thumbnails. I like it. Very cool. You know, everything I'm hearing from experts and I'm reading, they put the importance of the thumbnails and the titles first, which makes sense because that's what people are gonna see. You know, if you're a stranger to me, if you hand me your thumbnail like it's a VHS and your titles on it and your thumbnails on it, am I gonna want to watch? That's the question you have to ask yourself. So far, yes, I do want to watch. You got some good reactions. You got like a horror feel to it. This one's very interesting. I mean, great job. Let's see. With the title, here's a tip that I found out today that I'm going to start integrating it into my channel, and I think it is amazing. I heard this 4 times today, 4 different videos. Put the most important word first. I don't know if it's the game for you or what, but keep that in mind for the future. Put the most important word first. Let's go ahead and take a look at the homepage.
Well, hello audience, welcome back. And as you can notice, Jack is running into the door. I'm just gonna slip right on by. Fucking cylinder. Okay, so I have to find one more.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, did I just got wrecked by Heisenberg?
I
am the danger. Oh, okay, you can do that too.
Well, that was a legit Breaking Bad.
Oh no, it's a photo. Extreme black substance. Okay, alright, you need to stop what you're doing. That will hurt you.
Oh, that's right. Close that door. Not today. Not today. Oh,
I just did. I closed the door on your business.
Right.
Cut the chains with a driver's license. But you got the light.
Right.
need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now.
Right? Who you calling?
Okay.
Yeah, who daddy?
Bitch, I thought I was your daddy. I thought
Oh.
that was our thing.
Oh,
Oh my.
right?
Oh, fucking. Yeah. We jump scare her, but she looks so prepared. I don't think it's gonna work.
A few moments later.
Kinda sucks at games. Why, yes. Thank you. Thank you for that astute observation. I'm dead, motherfucker. Like, seriously. If I were in a haunted house, I wouldn't even bother. I'd be like, listen, this is a typical horror movie. These phones are never gonna fucking work. Oh, it's so squishy. Oh, it's so squishy. Oh, I hate squishy noises. Ah, I hate this. What the fuck is that?
Oh, no.
Double tap. Ah! Oh my god. Oh
No. Nope. We good. We good.
Did I get a tetanus shot? No, you don't. Stop, please. Fuck you, dude. Oh god. I'm just gonna walk over. That's what you get. Right over here. You don't stab your daddy in the hands. I'm gonna leave you there. Think about what you've done. Hello? Kiss me. Not kick me. I said kiss me. Ooh. It's okay. I'll fix this problem with your face.
Ooh.
See? I fixed it. You don't have a face anymore. Kick the door down. Oh, no. Nothing so dramatic. Okay. Hello, little baby child.
No. Mm-mm.
Dab at you. Dab at you. Nothing happens. Okay. Hello, Hannibal's Decapitation Services. How may I help you? Oh, they're so cute. Oh, never mind. That's ugly as hell. Ugh.
What? I say what?
I wonder what's going to be behind the door, because I think there's probably going to be that. Oh my god! Get out of here! Okay.
Girl, no.
I'm not going to question why a child would be giving you body parts.
Ew, no. That's a no for me.
What?
That's a no for me. That's a solid no.
What's your problem?
Don't you worry none.
I worry plenty. Listen, you need to stop being a fucking weirdo.
Right.
Where are you going?
Right.
Stop being a weirdo.
That's. Oh no.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so
Is that a gator?
Can I kill her? Oh, the happiest noises. Idiots can solve puzzles. Just take me. God damn it, Grandma. What did I tell you about fucking disappearing and reappearing all the time? Just stay here? Fucking better stay here disappearing again. I'm just tired of this shit. Alright, bye, Dad. I love you. Ooh, my god, you guys. I was so scared. Ah, not this again. Lucas, fuck off.
That
Your
phone.
party sucks and your mother's a whore. I don't fucking trust that thing. I don't like that. Oh, I called it! Oh, I called it!
Right.
Oh, I'm so fucking smart. I called it. Dead bodies make funny noises. I don't think they're gonna spawn more monsters, right?
Wrong.
Wrong.
They're probably not. They don't need to
I'm
do
ready
that.
for
They
this
don't need
jump
to
scare.
cool as
I'm
something
ready.
like that.
12 seconds later.
Engine. Oh! Eat sharp pointy things. Eat my sharp pointy thing. God, I hate tall people. They're so hard to stab in the head. There's gotta be more. Fuck off. Perhaps.
Get them. Is that chips?
Very teeny
They're like Louisiana chips too.
I have been defeated by a plan. No, show me your asshole. Why is everywhere we go disgusting? Why do they always gotta give like the cute villain little girls pretty dresses?
Huh. Good.
Trips like that. I make very positive life decisions today. Ooh.
Like going in dark, scary rooms. Yes.
Fucking nope.
Right.
See that product placement, that Apple smartwatch.
Okay.
Push the button. I need to
Nice.
stop. I need to like. Why are you still scaring me? Use a bitch. I don't have a gun, sir. Sir. I'm trying to explain to you. I need you to come down from the window. I don't have a weapon. Sir. Oh, fuck it, he's dead. Stupid.
Oh, right,
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
right.
Fuck you, fuck you.
You're saying it like a spell. I love it.
I know we kind of got off on the wrong foot, but I think that we could accomplish so much more together when you don't have a head. You could stay outside.
You're done. You're outside.
Get the fuck out. Because if so, you did an excellent job. Nope. No! Epic backslash. Like, no. Oh, you're coming from right behind me. What the fuck are you doing? Are you doing?
Right? That was like a side swipe. Just to make sure.
That's how you double tap.
Bah! I loved it. Period. I loved it. That was probably one of the best. Like, I don't know if you're using that as a trailer or what, but primo idea. I can already see why you have 198 subscribers. I always say if I don't see a channel trailer, I get it because I don't have one too. But I recommend putting your best video right there, and you've done it. So bravo to you. I enjoyed it. Boom. Look at that. Look at how fast I hit the subscribe button for you. And that's how it's done. Because you don't want to give people any time to consider whether or not they want to subscribe. You want them to, like, boom, be on your page and subscribe. Only reason I didn't do it immediately is because I'm not into horror games that much. But watching your reactions and the things you say, boom, made me subscribe. So this right here was a great idea. Let's go to the profile pic, which I love. You got your signature hat, which is cool. I don't know if that's your signature or not, but I like the look here. Very Hannibal. And if your name is Hannah, that's so awesome. So awesome. I'm even more excited now. Let's scroll down. You got uploads, popular uploads, and creative playlists. I wish, and this is just my opinion, maybe try this out, see if you see any improvements. Put one of these playlists, the one that has the best videos, up here. I mean, why not? Add some descriptions on those playlists and put them here so that so people can see what they're about, and it can entice them to click on it and get locked in to that playlist. I'm gonna go to playlist so I can get locked into whatever content you have, and that's the way I'll check out your videos. If this is inside the game that I know, I love that game. So we're just gonna sneak in here. Maybe these are some of your old. Oh yes.
Hello.
Yes. I love this game. Huge fan. So I'm excited for this. What I'm looking for when I go to the videos is what is your first 15 seconds? Because what I hear from experts all the time, and my research, is the human attention span ends at 8 seconds. So you got 8 seconds. Some YouTube says 15. A lot of people, I've heard 15 as well. But you got between 8 and 15 seconds to hook people into the video. You see it all the time with popular YouTubers and television shows. They'll show you like a preview of something like super exciting that happens, and you're like, oh man, I want to see that. Is that going to be on this one? And you got people locked in for a long time because they're waiting to see that. Then you hit the intro. Or I've seen people just, you know, say, this is what the video is about. This is what we're going to talk about. This is what we're going to do. And then hit them with the intro. So what in your 15 seconds is going to hook me in, get me excited about watching your video?
Hello everyone, welcome to my new series, Inside. I know I have to finish uploading Outlast. Hopefully by the time this comes out, I'll have part.
You better run.
Everything else up.
You better run.
Unfortunately, I was supposed to have those parts out a lot earlier, but
You better run.
I've had major problems getting those.
I love this game so much.
Problem with my PC crapping
I'm gonna
out,
do a let's
OBS,
play of this game too.
just
It is
recording
probably
my
one of
screen. It looks
the
like
best
to me,
games
like,
ever
for
made
example,
to
it looks
me.
to me that it's recording fine, but
One of my
when you play back the
favorites.
video, it'll just show a freeze frame of something. So I recorded quite far into Outlast before realizing
Here it is.
that all of it
Go.
was absolutely
Go.
ridiculous and
Go.
not
Go.
useful. So
Go.
hopefully I'll get
Oh
back
wait,
into
this
that
is the
soon.
sneaky
I have
part.
to restart.
I've never
the
seen
game
somebody else play this game.
so I can get back to the part where in the recordings where it ended, and I'll just replay all those things and hopefully get those to you soon. So in the meantime,
Come on now. You're talking this is something that I heard and I thought about it and I was like, "Oh, that makes sense." I know you're talking to your current viewers. This may have been from a stream and you're talking to those people. But don't forget about the people who are new. I'm new to your channel. You're talking about stuff that I'm not really interested in as a new viewer. I want to see your reaction to this gameplay. So keep that in mind. That's what I want as a new viewer. And am I not just as important, maybe even more important, as the people who you are talking to right now?
I decided, it's a game that I'm not gonna rage at for having to play over again. Let's go with Limbo. I wanted to play this. It came out a while ago. I had pretty good reviews. No, you don't see me.
Right.
You don't see me. Go shush. Go shush yourself.
Get it.
It came out with pretty good reviews. I heard it got what was it, like an 8 out of 10 or something?
Oh, that's ridiculous. It should have got a 10 out of 10.
It's the same company that made Limbo.
I don't even like Limbo. I played this first, and I love this. Same reaction I had.
Press something?
I love how this game doesn't hold your hand right from the beginning.
Oh, so strong. Very strong. There we go.
He is a strong little thing. Oh, man. Oh, no. I can, like, feel it. Yeah, right.
They got a doggy.
I know. Oh, God. Oh, God.
That's not gonna be fun.
I
actually don't know what this game's about.
I know, I didn't either when I started it.
Post-apocalyptic place, something about a disease. And
You hear them dogs.
That's literally all I know. I told you everything I know. I meant to play this such a long time ago that I bought it. I had it in my Steam library, but I just never got around to it.
Oh,
Life got in the way. What am I doing? What am I doing? Get up. Am I missing something?
come on.
Do we have to bring these boxes down there? There we go.
Come on.
Excellent. Ooh, I made a lot of noise. Nope, nobody's gonna come investigate. Cool.
Right.
Get over there, little boy.
That's just another sound in the woods. Here we go.
I'm assuming the light is not something we want to do.
Oh God, here it is. Is this it?
How are they not hearing this?
Because they're so loud in the woods is what I would imagine. The dogs heard you.
How do I run? 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 Oh my God.
Run.
Ah!
Yes. The dogs are going around, aren't
See
they?
ya, Poochie. Later.
The car is.
Oh god.
I don't want to spoil this game for anybody who hasn't played it yet. But so let's take a look at the channel. Chicks Love Cannons, Inside Part 1. If I were you, I would put Inside first. Inside Gameplay, Part 1. Chicks Love Cannons, in parentheses. Here's why. For search engine optimization, always put your keyword first, is what I hear. Then in parentheses, put Chicks Love Cannon, because I'm hearing that parentheses make a difference. Test it out. See how it goes for you. I'm going to test it as well. But, you know, definitely consider putting the name of the game or your main keyword first. And with keywords in mind, what I would do if I were you is get in your descriptions and make sure you use the keyword in your sentence structure a lot, because you got to remember YouTube is a search engine, and it's a search engine for a library of videos. So if you want somebody to find your videos, you got to work with YouTube, and you got to make sure your keyword is in here more than once. If you only have it in there once, it's kind of weak compared to somebody who has it in there numerous times. I have heard numerous times that you need to think of description as a mini blog. Like, I know with me, I have the tendency to put so much work into my content that the rest of it, I'm just like, throw it together. Like, let's get this video out. I'm like, this is a video that I made. It's about this. Please watch. Blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna do that anymore. And maybe think about that as well when you start your new videos. Like, get in here. Let's see. Today's the start of a new game. Inside the series is now kicking off. Let them know what Inside is about. Whether or not you're excited about it. Then put sorry about the delays, and then put some links about some of your other series on there. Let them know they can find you on Twitter. Let them know if you're gonna do the whole, every part. Like, get in here with the description, because this is where YouTube's gonna find you. And same thing with the tags. This is a keyword heavy thing. I'm trying to figure out how to do tags. What I've heard from my research is you want to think about your target audience, keywords that will get them, keywords that are like alternatives to the keywords that you already have, like inside gameplay, apocalyptic game. I don't know. Hannah plays inside game puzzles, 2D platformer game. You did a great job there, but also consider, and this is a best practice that I hear a lot of experts pushing, whole sentences that people would search for in your tags, like inside puzzle game platformer, or inside 2D puzzle platformer game. This is why you have so many 198 subscribers. Let's see how you rank. I'm going to be using Tubebuddy as a tool. I have a star license. If you haven't heard of Tubebuddy, it's a free tool. It gives you, such an amazing tool. It gives you so much. If you want to sign up for it, I have a link in the description of where you can sign up. But I'm gonna see how you ranked in search for some of this stuff. That's interesting. Let's look at this. Tag Explorer, something I use all the time when I'm trying to figure out keywords and if they're good idea to make a video on. So this is a good keyword. Keyword isn't too competitive and has enough search volume to make it worth it. Okay, so do you have games, video games? See, that's like an alternative one that you would maybe consider putting it on there. Girl gamer? I don't know. What's trending? Nothing. Top 5 modern platforms. Lists always rank high. Play Dead's full walkthrough of Inside. Huh. They put Inside. This almost looks like the game. Where have I seen this before? That's a good thumbnail. That's your competition. Keep that in mind. Look, oh, Play Dead's Inside full walkthrough. That's a good full sentence that you can use as a tag. This is why I love Tag Explorer, because it gives me ideas of what's good, what are good tags. But look at that. Look at that. Look at that sneaky person. They're doing it. Parentheses. Parentheses are hot right now. Don't sleep on parentheses. This person put this first too. That's the most important thing right there. Keep that in mind. Don't sleep on SEO. That's all this is. I'm starting to think that that's all this is. That's all. They're pulling stuff for me over here. Best practices, you got a high resolution thumbnail. Throw in an info card about your other games. Also, think about putting a poll up here. That'll get some answers like what do you guys think about the gameplay in this game, or what do you guys want to see next? Add those info cards, because if you do these best practices, every time I go on like really popular YouTube channels to see if they're doing these things that experts say to do and stuff, they have all these checked. Be the first to comment here and call to action for people. Like, hey, were you guys as scared as I was? Or did you see how strong that boy was? Or what's with these people in this factory? Spoiler alert. But get people talking in the comments, because YouTube loves that. That's going to help you rank up. And pin it and heart it, and that'll take care of those two right there. All right, let me take a look at. Do you have did it say you had end screens? Let's take a look at your end screens. I don't want to spoil the game for anybody. It's so good. Here we go. Play.
After this, after completing and uploading Inside, I'll get back to Outlast as soon as I can. It's just going to take a while to get to the place where I was before. So in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy and don't mind too much if you play some somewhat older games with goodies. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like, please leave a subscribe. Please leave a like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you later. Thank you.
I like that you said subscribe if you want to. That's cool. I'm gonna always try to adopt like a non-pushy like subscribe ask. I'm searching for a word and I can't find it, but I'm gonna ask for subscribers in a non-pushy way as well. So good for you. What I would add if I were you is I don't know if you did it during your video, but ask people to subscribe during the video. I constantly have to remind myself, by the way, hey, look at that link at the bottom left of the screen. If you're enjoying the video so far, enjoying the stream, please subscribe. But I like everything I see here. You're obviously a seasoned creator, and I think you're doing an amazing job. I don't want to bore you with my critique, and I appreciate you letting me take a look at your stuff. I'll just summarize some things really quick. Like mini blogs. That's when I was searching for what is the best practices for descriptions. It was the same across the board. Everybody was saying treat it like a mini blog and make sure it's keyword heavy. I'm also going to start integrating, if you put 3 hashtags, hashtags with no spaces, just like any hashtags, but 3 hashtags at the bottom of your video, they will show up on mobile and right here as hashtags right here. And it's like a almost like a little for YouTube to know that this is what your video is about. So consider that as well when you start uploading now. Think about search for what your video is about, your keyword, and look for whole sentences. Look for alternative words. Let's see, your thumbnails are good. Do a quick glance on the thumbnails to like see if they're catchy against your competitors. That's a tip I just heard that I was like, oh, that's so good, like a glance test. And think about putting that first important keyword first, then how can you use parentheses? Because you saw somebody did it, and I see it too, and I heard it, and I was like, huh, that's a great idea. Why aren't I doing that? Other than that, keep at it. I enjoyed your content. I'm a subscriber now, so I'll be checking you out. Take a look at my YouTube help playlist. I've searched, I've watched, and I've organized a lot of videos that go into detail about all the things I talked about and even more stuff that I think would be helpful. It's from people who are way more experienced than me. And if you're like me and you want to learn more, you want to get better, I think it'll be a great playlist to just throw on, binge, or throw it on in the background and just kind of listen. If you hear something, you're like, oh, wow, yeah. Thanks again for allowing me to take a peek at this. Stay in touch with me. I'm not a hit it and quit it girl. Like, let's stay in touch. If you have questions, get in the comments, ask them, or contact me on a message. I'm here for you in this long YouTube journey, and don't fight it alone. Reach out to me, and if I don't know the answer or if I can't help, we'll search together. We'll work through it. YouTube is a community. Us YouTubers got to stick together. I've got some new stuff in store for my channel. I'm finally gonna try to get on a live stream schedule. So, get in the comments if you're a fan and let me know. Would you watch mornings, afternoons, at night? What's ideal for you to tune in? And let me know in the comments. Also, comment in your link if you want me to take a look at your channel and do a review on the live stream. Put your link, what your channel is about, and I will put you on the list. And thanks so much for tuning in. Everybody keep up the good work.